It's doing something. It's not good. It says close preview. Uh-oh. Updating 0%. It's time, folks.
I don't know
Comments. Let me know where you're home. Let me
whether
see.
this is gonna work.
Your game needs an update.
3 o'clock.
Downloading. 0 out of 0.
Hey, so it
bytes
started.
and
Okay.
0 bytes per second. This is through Game Pass, Donald. There's no waiting till midnight. There is no waiting. I am being part of the
I don't know
server crashing committee.
whether this is gonna work.
We are crashing these servers.
3 o'clock.
0, 0, 0.
I don't think it's gonna work. So it started.
And
Okay.
0 bytes per second. This is through Game Pass, by the way.
So it actually
Yeah,
did
Steam.
launch at
My
3
Steam
o'clock.
users, report. How's it going?
I'm not sure whether anything is okay. Look like everybody is under the same thing.
We are all downloading at the same rate. I don't know. Should I get out of line? Should I jump back in? Oh, let's whistle. Let's whistle.
Okay.
Is downloading.
134. All right.
Somebody said done. All right, guys. This is it. Do you guys
56
remember,
megabytes
when
of
Beach used to
11.
get released back in the
It's
day. I remember like when Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, Blowlock, how are you?
Was it 4 or 5 came out?
This Miss TPHI.
remember
I am
when went to
impatient.
GameStop to pick it up.
I just had
Those were the
to
days.
I had to wait up until 3 o'clock in the morning to download this game.
Nothing on
And
Steam.
it looks like I'm going to be
1%
up
per
until
hour, Donald. There you go.
6 o'clock in the morning
2
looking at
megabytes a second. All right, guys. So
5 megabytes a second.
there we go.
We're gonna have problems with
It's
this.
downloading 11 gigabytes. I'm downloading at 20 megabytes per second and going.
I
down
think all the other streamers are having the
5
same.
megabytes per second.
Oh, craziness.
Image rate? How do you guys
Isn't
know
it?
it's downloading? I don't know the image rate.
Yeah, I think the cloud is going to crap itself completely. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're down to kilobits per second. This is like dial-up.
34-inch monitor that's like.
This is like dial-up speeds.
And so I did not see it. Oh, I see. Okay, 4%. It does say 4%. Thank you, Drew. All right.
I guess it's just you just leave it. Have you guys,
I'm gonna try to show
Miss
you.
TPHI, have you kicked off your download?
So let's do left,
Lolock, have you?
and then. Alright, so let me see if I can do this correctly.
I'm trying to calculate at 1.1 megabits per second. It'll take half an hour, will it? Yes. Or do I need a life that I'm actually streaming, downloading the sim? How crazy.
Alright.
I know well after I finish this stream I'll get comments going, "Oh God, you have no life at all. What an idiot, man. Why is he streaming downloading the sim?"
Alright, my dog is waiting to come inside the house. Let me let him in.
I have 3 or 4 other streamers here. I hear them all going, "Oh, do I pause it? Do I reset it?" No, don't reset it.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
I'm just gonna leave mine alone here. It's the progress bar is moving and that makes me happy, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, this is not bad. I'm getting 44. That's megabytes. Capital B is megabytes.
Well, I sort of just said like, yeah.
Bits per second.
I done a stream yesterday. Someone was giving out going, "This is not interesting." I go, "Well, you don't need to watch my stream if you don't find it interesting." I'm not holding a gun to anybody's head to watch the stream.
Alright, Danny's done downloading.
I just done a stream on how to pre-purchase it. It was just
I'm
to
at 36%. I'm downloading at 4 megabytes a second right now.
how to tell people what it looked like. That's all, more than anything.
Audio Gamer, welcome. So the footage you see, guys, this is 2024, but it's from 2 months ago.
But now, like,
I
if
did
I
go to
was,
fly out with
like, I
Microsoft
remember back in the day,
to
oh
go
man,
check out the sim at the World Preview event. If you guys
what
want
was
to
it?
see that, it's a
Flight
super cool
Sim
experience. You know,
plus
I'm not a big
98, wasn't
large
that far
content
back?
creator, so I appreciate when you
It was
guys
one of the other
subscribe
ones,
to me and
anyways.
let
It
me know.
took
And I
ages
felt
to
very privileged
download
that Microsoft
anything.
invited me to go out. So
That was
huge
back in
props to them.
Ireland. That was like dial-up. Dial-up would have been
Yeah, Blade.
be
I
lucky
saw
to
something
get
about that. Welcome to
0.01 of a
World
megabyte a
Preview.
second.
So that's terrible, guys. We are part of the preview launch
I
event.
don't know, man. People
Jokes on
just
us.
can't. Like, I'm not getting paid for this. So I'm not getting anything out of this.
Unless,
I
you
just
know,
do it to
you're
help out
happy
people
with
so people can actually go and
saying
have a
this
look
is
and
the
go, oh
preview
yeah,
event,
that's what
you guys will
happens.
preview it.
Some people freak out and
I know a
go,
lot of people
what the
complain.
hell, man? You're wasting my whole life. What a stream. This stream was useless. I go, well, if you watched it that long, you should have copped on it was useless after 2 seconds.
Brazil is
You
in the
should have.
house. I know 3 words in Portuguese. I know bom dia. boa
Only
tarde,
reason I
boa
stream
noite,
is to show
and
other
also
people what
obrigado.
was happening. That's all.
4.
Not like
When I was working at Miami,
forcing
during
people to
Brazil,
watch it.
Tam would
Oh,
fly out
56k dial up.
and get
Oh,
us,
yeah.
flights,
I can remember
to
download.
from Brazil, and so I would always greet them.
That was what I used
boa
to
tarde,
use
bom
back in
dia.
Ireland when I was doing flight sim way
Those are the only
back.
words I know.
Man, it must be 20 years ago or more. But to download anything on that, you could just, yeah.
Theme popped up when you restarted it.
Even to download maybe 500 megs, you could leave it for like the whole day.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
giving
could,
up my
might as well
budget
go
for you
in,
guys.
cut the lawn, have something decent,
64%.
have a drink, come back, still be downloading. And the most annoying thing was when you were downloading something,
had said, hey, the program's
somebody
called
would
the
come along and use the goddamn phone in the middle of you downloading something, and you go, "Get off the phone! I'm downloading something."
running that.
Or they'd be going, "Who's on the flipping internet?"
So let's see if I can.
I'd be surprised if this actually downloads everything without just crapping itself out.
Sorry, guys. I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing here.
The other good thing is I've just bought a Crystal Light Pimax. So that should be coming in a couple of weeks. So it should be here for Christmas time when we're off.
This is so weird. I'm trying to.
To see VR in the sim. Hopefully it actually works. Or I've wasted a load of money on something that doesn't work in the sim. The pub is the right place to be. I should be in the pub as well. Although at 3 o'clock in the morning they're not going to let me in. Oh, the SpaceX, I forgot about that. Did that go off? Okay, it did. Usually,
All right. So,
Gawain isn't usually watching that. I didn't see anything coming up.
I mean, I put the both screens here. Check out the comments.
Oh no, it hasn't taken off yet, has it? SpaceX one. I know. I see you're going to take it off and look at it in the pub.
Listen, guys, I'm downloading at 20 megabytes a second here, so you guys can download faster because I'm streaming.
Here, some of them are
All right,
downloading. That's
whoever's loading in, report. Let us know you're in. Lead the way.
There's some of the Americans saying they're getting
Let me get
20.
the joystick real fast.
Yeah, they must have quicker internet than I have. They're downloading at 20 megs a second. Three hours. Okay. How many rockets or spaceships is that? They've launched an awful lot in the last couple of months, haven't they? They've launched 3 or 4 of them. I think they had it on YouTube. I've seen some YouTube channel where they live stream the whole thing. I think where you can get access to like 4K cameras to have on it or something like that. If you subscribe to the stream.
Okay. All right,
And just as well that this isn't
all right.
Flight
this
Sim
is
2020 at
on
100
Microsoft
gigs.
Store. Package dependency. All right, I think I'm gonna get rid of
Hey, Cowan. I thought you'd be watching the launch. I thought you'd be live streaming that. I decided I might as well jump on the bandwagon and see how long does it take to download this. At least it'll be a record on the on my YouTube of how stupid it was to wake up until 3 o'clock in the morning
loading.
downloading the
Steam
stream.
release in Germany. All right, let's go. All right, very cool.
6 megs, I see. Yeah, other streamers, yeah, they're getting about 6. It's pretty much
Look at 6%
okay.
loading language. What?
They must have it throttled on the servers because I'm getting this. I'm watching a couple of streamers and they're getting about the same. But then when you think about it, going, they're on about like there's something like 18. Is it 18 million? Could be that much, could it? 18 million users of the Sim. I'm sure there's not 18 million of us trying to download it at the same time, is there? I know. That's all YouTube's going to be full tomorrow. So people can go and complain on their site going, why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my life looking at you downloading stuff?
All right, guys, I'm loading the sim. This is actual footage right here. Give me a second while I resize this screen. I apologize.
See some weather,
There's so
some...
many things I'm trying to figure out here. All right, and then I'm going to turn off this music. Sorry for torturing you guys with that music.
Oh, some of them got it downloaded. Okay, they have quicker internet than I have.
We're almost here. This is it. This is it. All right, let me move this out of the way. All right, this is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, guys. It is loading. This is it.
Okay, someone has a lot quicker internet than I have in America.
I'm
If he's already into it. And he starts downloading the same...
Wings, Airbus, joystick.
Okay, so it just proves that proves our internet is crap here in Australia.
It's the only wireless joystick. Well, not wireless, but
Should see, yes, it is. Let me see. It's probably going to crap itself here. I'm gonna run it to see what the hell.
out together. Oh, somebody said 6% loading language.
3 megasecond. Okay.
Looks like we are all there. Merlin is at 7%.
Oh crap! Yeah,
Hey,
my
Merlin,
my download is crap. I should be getting like, oh, for the flip's sake, man.
the Ursa Minor joystick. Do you see it here?
This is the problem. You see, I'm supposed to have 1,000 download. This time of the morning,
This is my first
my download goes to crap.
I have my
It's
Logitech
gone to 65 and now it's crapped itself.
Pro, right? Logitech 3D Pro joystick, classic. I've had it for 6-7 years.
Oh,
I paid
so no
$50
wonder
for it.
it's not working.
This is a better, much better, higher quality version. Has rudder twist that feels awesome. It's meant for the Airbus right-hand seat, so co-pilot. Bunch of buttons, throttle. So this is excellent for portability. And
A little slow. It's a lot slow.
since I'm going to be here with you guys, flying from my
I
desk,
should be up here around 800 somewhere, not down at 68.
All right, some of you guys are moving ahead. Make some room for us. Loading language.
Seriously bad.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, like sling loading? Guys, I'm so excited about sling loading.
Yeah, that's the problem now, Gowan. I don't know what the hell the
I'm telling you,
settings.
So this is really going to.
So I don't know.
You're going to be able to jump into the sim and just do something different. Look, people like myself, I don't need a reason to jump into the sim and fly. I will fly a pattern at an airport by myself for 30 minutes.
I don't know.
Other people will do long hauls, but people were concerned about the gamification of this, and I think what they're able to do is.
What's
just
the betting
find
tomorrow
points
that
to aviation guys like
Tuto Murphy's broadcasting in an hour's time or something?
Hey man, that's a cool plane.
Shane will probably jump into it tomorrow and then go, oh, it only took me like 5 seconds to download it. What are you idiots up at 3 o'clock in the morning for?
Being able to share this passion, this hobby with the community is amazing. And if we're able to bring in people to aviation that know nothing about it, that's awesome. You know, that's.
If I had been thinking right, I should have plugged directly. I'm on the Wi-Fi. That's the problem. I should have plugged directly into the router.
Just distraught, seeing on YouTube that Microsoft cheated us, that this and that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn. I don't know what. I suppose turn. You're right. Turn everything off, whatever, and turn it all down to the lowest and try it. And then start cranking up stuff to see. Then you got a 4080 going, so you should be okay. Mine 3080 might find it a bit harder to do it.
But for people to say that Microsoft, was cheating us and it wasn't going to be good, I doubt that. You guys realize that all the jobs and tasks and things you can do in here.
You're getting 800, okay.
Jobs. So
it is my stupidity that I didn't plug it in directly into the router. I'm on the Wi-Fi, so that's probably not helping things.
It's just spreading fertilizer, whatever. Search and rescue, commercial travel,
Wi-Fi 6.
Oh,
you got the 4090, yeah. You see my... Then I'm normally asleep at this time and not up streaming or doing anything. I could have actually gone to bed and got back up again. I was probably still downloading.
Alright, so Steam is going well. Let me know, is there anyone in the comment? Luke Aventino and Mano, welcome. Is there anyone who has not been able to download or update? I think we're all moving slowly. We're all moving forward, which is good.
Well, they're still downloading, okay. The download, but they're still loading into it.
I'm going to check my email. Because I have no clue how I'm supposed to get my limited package.
4060, 49 behind, and I've only got a 3080. That's sort of worrying me because I was saying, Gowan, I don't know whether you caught it before you come in. I bought a Crystal Light. I just bought one tonight. So it's going to be a couple of weeks before it comes. But I looked at a few streamers and they said the 3080 should be able to run it. Probably not. It'll be in low settings, but.
And so, super excited to host this here with you guys. Chat about the sim.
I don't know. Limitless. It must be.
So I don't. Look,
that's something they renamed it to.
So am I gonna fly in VR?
Is it like Flight Sim Limitless now instead of Flight Sim 2024?
Simple as that. As long as it works.
It's like another shortcut down on the bottom. I'm afraid to click it yet.
I have a whole Flight Sim setup right here.
Not sure whether that'll change to Flight Sim 2024 and it finishes or not.
For DCS. But with that being said, my room is getting hot because I have a lot of monitors on. Let me go crank the AC down.
Yeah, I think the 3080 should run it. Not at the highest settings, of course, because
so yeah, I definitely plan to
Crystal Light's probably designed for a higher spec like your 4090.
Downloading at 67% with David, very good. Aventino, I think the SDK is delayed. Pretty sure the SDK is delayed.
Yeah, I think it's going to be...
Oh, Steve.
Totally, it's going to be heavy on...
I don't want to.
It's going to be heavy on the internet usage, I think, if it's streaming everything from the cloud.
Loading, man. This is exciting and terrifying.
Like, you'd wonder when we're all in multiplayer and beside each other, is that going to be stuttery if it keeps loading in stuff, or whether we can run that rolling cache to improve it.
Respond to a couple messages and then
yeah, I could be back in 2020 doing the VR. That's the thing. So I could. The computer's good enough. I know that I've got an i7, so that's okay. I've got enough memory. There's 96. I've got ridiculous amount of memory. 96 megs because I got it cheap. DDR5.
And kind of wish I knew how to
It's just the graphics card is probably going to be my downfall, and I'm not going out after spending the money I spent on the Pimax. I'm not going to go out and buy a 4080 at another $2,000. I'm not.
It might be one of those things.
Or I'm going to be ran out of the house.
But has anybody closed down and tried to run it again? See if you get past that. 9. Oh look, I just hit 10% activated packages. Okay, so I went from 9 to 10. We got Goatbot.
Yeah, we could. I think everyone's going to be walking around the world. The only problem is we're not going to see each other. That's what they said. I don't think if you're walking beside me in the sim, I don't think I can see you. The wake turbulence is going to be a laugh because I guarantee you some idiot's going to try and take off after 380 in a little Cessna and they're going to be all over the place. So they are. Are they going to try and fly right beside the 747 in a Cessna in a multi-stream and it's going to be just, yeah.
Torture. What are we? Somebody said this yesterday. We're like cannery. What's it? Not canneries. What are those birds that would go into the mines to see if there was oxygen in them?
Antonov, and yeah, I'll try the
Finch,
125 flying behind the Antonov and see what happens with that. Gowan, you can blame your landings on big planes beside you, so that's what's turning you upside down when you land.
Canneries, yeah, cannery. I don't know why that word sounds so weird in my head.
I wonder what your
That's us. We're canneries.
Your gliders are going to be like, Gowan. I wonder is it going to be better?
By the way, let me show you guys this mug. This is one of my favorite movies, guys.
What I reckon they're going to do, Gowan, is they're going to turn it. We can turn it off. I reckon for April Fools they'll turn it on, and you'll see everybody all over the place.
Absolutely.
They're going to put it on that they can't turn it off. Just.
If you've never seen the movie Elf, hold on, let me see if I can show it to you now. That is.
Yeah, they're gonna have Shane's gonna and Brett's gonna have problems two-tone as well if they can't turn it off with everybody around them. They're gonna have to start their streams off, I'd say, with all multiplayer turned off. I think.
Activating packages. Yeah, I think Elf is my number 2.
Yeah, I'd say the glider would be pretty good and it'd be brilliant in VR.
What's up there for you? Thank you, Abe. Appreciate it, brother.
What I'm interested in whenever this downloads is just to have a look at the local airport to see is it any better.
Yeah, and I'm at 10% over here.
Because I think Hanger said that when he was in there, he noticed that the airports were better, that they had more detail on them, that the default ones had.
Angel, welcome, my brother. The download, I believe, was 11 gigabytes. Pretty small.
Oh God, my internet is really crap tonight.
This is what you guys see here. This is the actual sim loading. I mean, it's just waiting. So.
But the only thing is, I can hear another streamer. I can hear. Who was I watching?
Yeah,
VR Pilot. I was watching him download, so he's downloaded.
He's streaming today. I know there's a couple people streaming.
But he downloaded about 5 minutes ago, but he's still trying to get into the sim. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, Elf is a classic, bro. I think as a Hollywood, movie star, I think creating a classic.
Suppose, Gone, if we had if we had patience, we would have. Well, you could have gone and done something. I could have gone to bed. I could have got up in the morning and actually switched it on in the morning, and it probably would have downloaded fine.
Those to this day,
I just don't have the patience to wait to get up in the morning to switch it on. I just want to be able to say to Shane tomorrow and say to Brett, "Oh, I've loaded it last night. I was flying in it already."
Steve, thanks for joining us. Far Cry 4. Yo, that's a classic.
See, I should have. Pity they didn't actually get it closer
Who's in the 10% club? Let me know.
to the rocket launch.
Activating the heck out of this.
Yeah, and I could have watched that if that was on.
Nick, that's, you know what? That's a great way to put it.
I think they're actually still okay. It is actually
An angle of attack,
Hey Pirate, so
putting
I made
more
a mistake.
stress on.
Let me show you my mistake.
Oh, so it's like 5 more hours before the rocket launch. You can see a stream on YouTube.
Last night I thought I purchased 64 gigs of RAM. Nope. I purchased 32. Completely different from what I have in my computer. And I have to return it. So I don't want to. I have Corsair.
Yeah, you see that's. Yeah, pity I don't have the launch pad near me. That'd be that'd be a good way of running a YouTube. Yeah, 15.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh man, you're right. There's like 17,000 watching it.
Add RAM that's not identical. That's going to cause issues. Even though I think there's a small chance the RAM could technically work, I'm not going to even try it. I'm just
17,000 people. They're not doing anything. It's just sitting there.
Get 64. No. So let me be clear on that. Good question, Donald. Donald just said, "Do we need 64 gigs of RAM?" No.
So with this one going, this time are they going to try and catch this one? Is this a different one or the same one?
I have a 12.
They're going to try and catch this one when it launches and catch the rocket part when it comes back down. Did they do that again?
And I'm not even running the game right. So I'm streaming. I have recording software. I have other software up top. I have a bunch of windows open. Pimax is updating in the background. So since I create content, I want to have RAM not
75,000. Oh. We're in the wrong business.
You don't need 64.
Maybe we could get a couple of model rockets and put them in the backyard and get 75,000 people watching that.
Oh, you are running
Is it 70, or 17,000? I make 75,000 off for that. Off a model rocket.
Crazy, man. You're living on the edge. You're living on the edge. And actually, Steve, that was my idea.
So they're going to catch the bottom again, and then the rocket will splash down. Okay, again.
And test 32, and then add 32.
But I take it there's still nobody in these rockets. There's nobody mad enough to go on the rocket at the minute. They don't trust it, do they?
It will lock on the lowest frequency.
So is their plan actually to catch the launcher, the rocket launcher, and catch the actual capsule itself? Is that what they're trying to do? So that can land down fine.
76. Mine is like 38 all across. I don't know if that matters. Oh, nice, Steve. Yeah, I'm just.
Well, yeah, if you're making 75,000 on each launch, it'd be well worth moving there, so it would with a camera.
Where's Sven? Sven, are you here? Is your amazing AMD CPU doing better than our Intel? Is that the secret?
So they've got nothing. Okay, so they're still testing. So have they any plans as to when they're going to have a payload or something in it?
Dinkelberg, where's adjust identity? Where's that at? Is that before the screen? So 232 instead of 416. Yes, that's what I thought I ordered late last night. I clearly made a mistake.
And then what is this rocket going to be used? Is this rocket the one that they're going to go to Mars, or is this rocket supposed to be just to launch stuff into space and be reused all the time? Is it?
RGB. I had zero intent on ordering RGB sticks. None. I don't have RGB sticks. Nothing against it. I thought I found like a pair that would have either matched or would have just been non-RGB. So I think I don't know. Somehow I clicked.
Oh, great, we're getting 9.5. Okay, so it's gone up a bit.
Brian, hey, Sane Tensions AI is in the house. So excited, man! I saw you guys put up a video.
So this okay. This is the one that's going to Mars. Okay, eventually.
Awesome. 6600 CL32. Yeah, so the DDR RAM I have right now, I'm running DDR RAM 5200.
But they are training to go to Mars, isn't there? There's a crew training at the minute, is there?
I got it
Out
3
in the
years ago.
desert somewhere to like to live on, or not to live on, well, just to go and stay on Mars for a while.
Wait, you're at 92% in what part? In this screen or in the download? Hey Raj, I heard you say the
Oh, is that on Linker?
audio is
Okay.
not in sync. Okay. Do me a favor, Raj. Somebody else said this helped. It might be my computer, but
Is that on Linker going to be
or the app that you're watching
updated for?
I did get that mention earlier.
Oh, they've done it for 2024. Cool.
Aaron is 94%. Did it? Let me ask you one more question. Did it speed up after this?
Cool. So add-on linker is
like 12%, and then
updated.
At 90 because this is painful.
What has the add-on linker done? Oh, so he's got it working for 2024.
All right. Well, I appreciate the update, Aaron.
Cool.
For you, you are leading the pack. No, RRLMI75.
Separate interface. Okay.
I appreciate the advice, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go.
You were saying that limitless one is where.
32 gig sticks.
Does it actually tell you where it is?
Let me find your post.
No. Can't open the file location on it.
Yeah, 232 gig sticks, I think is what you said.
I think that was.
You know, Steve, I don't stream often, and I kind of thought this was going to happen, but part of my thought was
Explorer. I think I was looking at the wrong one last night, I think.
With other people.
I was thinking it was.
But, yeah, you know.
Where was it?
Give you guys a place to hang out and.
Thinking it was the Xbox Games one.
I haven't even bothered checking Facebook. We have a Facebook group with 11,000 people.
I thought it was in here, but no.
For those of you old heads, check out the links in the description.
Where is that limitless one store and stuff then?
Discord group.
Okay, so that's up.
So
size.
Let me see.
Problem is when I get up to 11.9, it's probably by the looks of things.
Crazy. Live streams everywhere. Yo, my man Swiss is crushing it over there with.
By the looks of things, it's going to take.
Watching his stream. Blue Games. Oh my God, Blue Games has 1,600 people watching his stream. Yo, how many do I got? I don't even know. It's so cool. I'm surprised there's more than 5. All right, so. Oh wow, this is probably my biggest stream ever. Thank you guys for joining me here.
I just listened to the other streamer saying.
Whoa!
Everybody's streaming the download.
11,000 subscribers. So one of you guys, we are literally here even at 11,000 subs. So cool. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate that.
Well, this is very exciting anyways, so it's pretty much like watching paint dry, really. Or that exciting game of golf that you just watch the ball going in the hole. Oh God.
But then somebody else says 232 is recommended. How about this?
See, I think I stole stole some of your megabytes. If you calculate, there's supposed to be 15 million of us downloading it. So we're doing pretty good at 8 and 5 megabits per second.
Centurion! Hey man, long time no see, welcome. 4 sticks is slower than 2.
Like I said before, when I was back in Ireland, I would have been delighted with 9 megabits per second. That would have been like brilliant. That's like fiber speed back then.
All right, guys. Listen, do me a favor. Danny has asked everybody just pause your download so his can hurry up.
It'll be interesting to see when this gets to the full what it's going to do. I reckon it's probably going to crap itself.
We're gonna do that now. I'm so tempted. If I knew there weren't 200 other people on this stream and thousands on other streams and probably millions of people around the world, I would close this and restart it just because I feel so impatient. Captain Airwolf. So after it downloads Captain Airwolf,
Yeah,
to,
you would think so, wouldn't you?
hacking,
It would, if it was that a torrent, it would be downloaded in a way quicker. And you could remember you could download 5 GB movies and the whole lot in like a couple of minutes.
So she is leading the pack. Hey, so let me just talk about this. There's a lot of conversation in the chat here about RAM. 64 gigs of RAM. You do not need 64 gigs of RAM. What I was saying is, as a content creator, I want 64 gigs of RAM.
So if this is only downloading 11 gigabytes and it downloaded 2 last night, where's the other rest of the 50 gigabytes? Is that when you actually start it up?
Any issue at all? So for everyone else who's not creating,
Oh man, that means like if we get to 11,
32 gigs.
it's going to take the whole night to download. Oh, I guess I might have to go to bed at some stage.
And Jorg. So it's kind of like one of those things. Also, here's another thing to consider, guys. Black Friday's around the corner. If you do want to record videos or maybe get into content creation, see if you find a deal Black Friday. So that's why we're talking about 64 gigs of RAM.
I could still be up for the spaceship
I'd say no. I think it's 10.
spaceship launch.
Here's another thing. DCS. If you guys fly in DCS,
Is how many hours? 5 hours left? Is this?
the equivalent of the combat side of flying in computer sims.
Yeah, 5 hours 22 minutes. Okay, I'd still be up downloading this by the time they launch.
People have said if you fly DCS, you want 64. And so I should have been at 64 a while ago because not only do I fly in VR, but I fly DCS and I try to make content. So let's look at the Wi-Fi task manager. Jake is saying.
See here, I forgot. Do this for a sec.
Oh yeah, nothing's going on. I'm talking about like 2 megabytes. I'm downloading 112 kilobytes per second. I'm uploading 3 megabytes per second, which is the stream. So.
Oh, they're all still. I thought they had actually downloaded and launched the game. They're still downloading. A lot more around the world still downloading.
Yeah. So again, you know, if you want,
Okay, not too much left.
If you want to fly in VR, in DCS also, and you know you got another 130, 140, 150 bucks to spare, and you can upgrade to 64 gigs. You know, consider it. There's going to be some deals coming.
Oh, we've done compressed the flipping thing. Oh god, this is only this is only the beginning of it. This is not the end of it.
Something I forgot to check. Xbox server status. That's always fun.
Oh, this is like zipped. Oh, this is going to take forever to unzip it.
Ooh. Did they? Oh, it says Destiny. Okay, Destiny 2 schedule maintenance today at 9:30 in the morning. That's for Destiny 2. Everything else on Xbox status, I'm going to post it in the chat. If you guys have ever had...
How many more people are downloading? The whole of the YouTube is full of people downloading the same. Okay.
There, I just posted in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Microsoft.
So now this is like a Microsoft.
Hey, Rich, I don't know if anyone's in. We got Daniel, Aaron, and a couple other folks in the chat stuck at...
Oh, I don't know. Is this, could this launch the game? Or is this...
Hey, Chad. So...
Could it actually launch the game? Could it?
I just recently got certified on 125.3 and 118.8. So the reason you haven't heard me much is because I'm new on that side. I've been working the east side, so 19.9, and 134.25 for Sarasota. So those are the frequencies I've been working a lot.
Oh, okay. So we got.
Yeah.
Is the game launching?
A lot more of me here.
Ooh. It's working, gone. The game's working. Okay, that's a bit loud.
2 years training. It's a bit of a slow process.
That's very loud. Sorry, I'm deafening everybody.
You get certified. Everyone needs a certain amount of training hours, and so I'm certified in the whole radar room at Tampa, and then I'll be training in the tower here starting in January. Yeah, and I don't know if my voice translates well to the same as being on
Is that
the
deafening you guys?
on the frequency.
Is that too loud, is it?
Be pretty, happy on the frequency. I try not to be a grumpy person. Yeah, somebody asked, I am an air traffic control at Tampa, Tower Tracom. So Tampa's a cool facility. You get to work the tower, and you get to work the radar room. So all the arrivals and departures in and out of Tampa Airport.
Deafening the crap out of me.
Clearwater, MacDill. We get to talk to all those places.
I don't want to touch any.
Renard.
Hopefully that's not deafening the.
No, I'm just kidding. I am downloading 200 kilobytes a second, guys. Oh, Kennedy Steve. He's a classic.
Hey, says 747 pilot. How are you? Yeah, mine is okay. Mine is downloaded. Whatever is downloaded now, it's going to load up everything. So it's probably going to take half the night, half the morning to load up everything. Oh, yours downloaded in 12 minutes. Oh, I wasn't that lucky. So I wasn't. When did I start streaming?
Representing the FAA in anything.
Mine has taken exactly about 40 minutes to download with my crap internet. Usually it's better than this.
I'm not a representative of the FAA. Hey, Danny, yeah, man. Happy you got to see that. Yeah, we do get a lot of the same bots. We get a lot of the same call signs. There's a lot of students. The same planes go up, so to kind of remember that's a
German cameras on. Are you combining German cameras? When you say German camera, you mean like German cameras? You mean like a camera built in Germany, or?
Mark, welcome.
I must say it looks good on the screen. The intro looks good.
Enjoying this.
This is the helicopter I want to fly, and this plane as well. Now, it could be just me, but it looks clear on the screen. But maybe that's just me being.
Let me see if I can. The screen might change here for a moment, so just be patient with me while I kind of figure this out.
We're at 6%. I have a funny feeling this 6% could last. You put this up here. Make sure I can keep an eye on the sounds aren't too much. My sound okay, it's not deafening anybody. I want to see what the balloons are like as well. I only went for the standard one, so I'm missing a couple of planes and airports. But not gonna bother. I can always upgrade more if I want. But then I bought 2020 and I didn't fly a fraction. I waited. And I spent a load of money on 2020 and I didn't fly a fraction of the planes. Yeah, the gyrocopters looks cool. I just hope they're not building not building this up too much, and when we all get into it, we go, "Oh, okay, is that it?" Hey, Mud Dog. I've got to 6%, and I think I could be on 6% for a lot longer. Just as well, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I just mightn't bother going to bed. I might just continue on working and fall asleep at the screen during the day. Oh yeah, man, I bought the A2A. Is it the A2A plane? I think I've flown it once. I paid like $80 or something for it. Why am I paying $80 for a plane that I flew once? I reckon you should be able to trade them in or get, like, sell them secondhand or something. Should be a secondhand store on the thing so you can sell your plane secondhand. Or there should be a swap thing or something. Maybe you could swap planes. Then the problem is the developer doesn't get the money if you keep swapping planes. He's not going to get the money. Yeah, I think I think there's like. That's why I went for the standard one. Really, I think it's. There's a lot you can just go around and explore the whole thing and have a look at the whole world and all the airports and different things. Looking forward to hopefully the Outback. Then of course we'll have to get hangars playing up in the air, pulling a banner. The only thing I want to know is, can you write on what can you write on the banner? Can you write anything you want on the banner? Can you?
You know, that Kiribati hack was really
Yeah, that's a good thing, Don. You can rent and have a look and see what they're like. That's probably good in a way for the developers as well. That like maybe more people, they'll get more money hopefully off people to help them.
there as well. So,
Oh crap! All right.
guys, those helicopter pilots were amazing.
Oh, I love it! Brilliant. Crash the desktop. Oh, would you believe it, man?
Did you get through?
Ah, this is the start of.
I went through Game Pass, so I got to select it. I told it where to go.
Ah, seriously.
I
Well,
assume the community folder is going to be on the drive I told it to. Check there.
such ends the download of 2024. The install of it. Does this mean I have to start all over again?
What happens there?
Oh, you joking me?
All right, check this out. This shot here on the video.
Do I hear more of them all over the world going, what the hell happened?
So it might be in C user program files, kind of how it was before. It's kind of like buried a little bit. If you did not tell it where to go, it's
Brilliant.
buried a little bit.
And such 15%. I got to 6% of.
How 2020 was. Might be
Oh my god. Brilliant. You can't even get into that shortcut now.
correct. There's a 12 gigabyte initial install, and then there's unpacking and whatever it's doing now.
Whatever was doing, it's not doing it anymore.
Hey, Kyler, right? So
I'm sure my internet's not doing anything.
Pan on the helicopters on the left side to allow it's literally meant to be a good helicopter for
Downloading. Okay.
I think he has 3 people sitting next to him, and then for weight and balance, I don't know, maybe I was just a big.
Oh, that's
like,
brilliant.
in the back.
That is
But I had
absolutely
a massive
what.
photo of myself, and I was right behind the pilot, and he was a super cool guy. He said, "Hey man, feel free to reach over, put your camera wherever you need to."
That
Really cool.
Microsoft, that's the old one. That's not the new one.
If you guys have never flown in a helicopter, check it out. So here, there's my pilot. Dude, he's flying like 2 feet off the ground, 3 feet off the ground. It was amazing. They have a very
That's
specific
2020, isn't it?
they take out of that airplane to not
Okay.
a very specific path and route that they fly back in.
Seriously. Oh man, I could be back. I told you I could be back at 2020 again.
Yeah,
I'm back in 2020 quicker than I thought I was going to be. That's 2020. Go away, 2020. Well, my limitless one is no longer limitless.
the carry body wasn't even a hack. It was a
Uh,
method event.
I don't know what I'm going to do now. If that's not working.
Servers from crashing.
Nope, it's not working. That went to crap pretty quick.
Captain Airwolf, yeah, that's correct.
It's not my internet, because if it was my internet, then the whole stream would have just died.
Look how low we were. We're like a couple 100 feet above the ground. It was amazing. The flight out requires them to stay super low.
Oh, okay. Now you're in. Okay, well, my one died completely. At least one of us got in, but dog is some. At least one person gets to play it. I guess if I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, okay. Let's go back to Microsoft again and see can I pre-download it again.
Oh, that's so cool. It actually plays whatever video. I didn't know.
I don't know. I don't know where to go from here.
Right, so this is me testing it out at the World Preview event.
Wonder is it in store? If I go into store.
Oh, guys, I'm at 52%. I did 77, 82. Okay, dude, it just jumped up fast. It went.
Jumped up fast because half of us probably got kicked out of the flipping thing.
All right, guys, hold on.
Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not even going to show up Flight Sim, is it? Where the hell is it?
Alright, so.
Oh, so I get all the old ones and I don't get the new one.
I'm in. Cinema identity. You know what? I haven't even plugged in my joystick.
Well, I'm glad that some people got into it.
Hold up.
90U. Oh yeah. I think that's probably because half of us got kicked out of it. So then your thing shot up to 900.
So for those of you loading in, the first 10, 12, 13% takes a long time.
I don't even know where this is on the machine. Where is it on the machine?
In. It says transfer complete. Check your FS 2020 panel. I don't know what that means.
Limitless, where is this limitless thing? It's not showing up anywhere.
We're gonna run with ultra graphics. Hopefully I don't regret that. Controls. We have detected the. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be setting up profiles for ages.
Do I actually go? Where the hell do I go when it actually flipping crashes?
I want no assist. I need to customize these as assist. I want all helicopter.
Think.
Off. Gyro off.
I hate these things, Garen, because this is what happens at work. It gets halfway through and then it shits itself. So it does. Then you guys spend the rest of the day figuring out how the hell do I restart it again. I'm trying to think, where would it be? Where would it?
Alright, custom.
I'm not going to flip and buying it again.
Sana, yes, VR is supported from day one. I have. You know what? let me do a couple things and I'll be right back. Let me make sure this is plugged in.
I wonder if I go, would it have installed it in control panel? Oh, there's nothing installed.
All right, so
I thought it should be under Microsoft.
Quest 3, Raven, very cool. Yeah, look, I mean, I'm
Okay, Microsoft is not showing up in here at all.
I hope I can adjust these characters later.
Brilliant.
I do not want to do this now.
That one's sitting.
I say I don't want to do it, and I start doing it. You know, the worst part is, like, I feel judgmental when I do this. I'm like, that's not me. I'm like, nope, not me.
We'll go to Explorer again.
Not me. Not me. How do you pick the right person?
Where did you think it was in Limitless? Content. The hell, man?
Me.
Item 2024. If I try and run that again in Limitless folder.
Real people.
It's under Xbox games, Limitless. If I try and run this.
I just, you know, these faces.
Let's start it up again.
I do not know KS.
Oh, it won't.
You could do whatever type of.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay. So anybody that shits itself halfway through.
Click around. Could I just be like a
Maybe it's actually installed, is it?
like a drone? This is.
I have a funny feeling this is going to crash the desktop again.
If I had hair, I want to be like a.
Oh, I'm back at flipping 2% again! God damn it, man! The love of God!
I mean, this
6%. If you crap yourself again at 6%,
I can't hear this.
oh my, seriously?
Yeah. Let's test this out right now, guys.
Microsoft, you a-holes. Fucking get something that works out of the box straight away. So my feedback to Microsoft is fucking bullshit, man. It's been an hour. I'm still at 6% loading of languages in it. Give a shit about languages, just give me English. I don't even need English in this. Just give me no language, just load the goddamn sim up.
Look, check this out, guys. VR. Oh, it's still split screen. They failed me.
Why can't these things just work, like, work out of the box? Why can't they just work?
VR works. I'm in the menu. I'm working my way through.
I have an awful feeling that this is gonna crash the desktop multiple times before I actually get it. It looks nice on the screen, that's lovely. I've got like a nice big screen watch.
I cannot see this chart.
The load up screen for the next 3 days.
Yeah. Still 2 images, bro. I can slightly fix that on my end post process. Like, watch what I'll do here. Let me not do that because
What? I have.
then it's gonna be all messed up.
I don't know how to say, how would I say it without insulting anybody. How do I get shit or insult? Like, it's great for streamers and the whole lot. They've got the best of the best. Got the best machine, they've got the best graphics cards, but then for us normal people that can't afford all that, like I'm sure there's place out there for a streamer that has average PC has an average graphics card, and that would stream it and go like a normal person, like a person that can't buy a 4090 and the whole lot like that. Like, I know one of the guys at work has built a machine, and he's still got a 3080. Yeah, it's 3080 he's using. He's waiting for the 5080 to come out, I think.
Yeah, let me see if I can get
Because he says he's not going to go for the 4080. But then the 5080 and the 5090 are supposed to be like ridiculous money. I think they said, Mud Dog, I think they said there was, I heard a few of them talking about the marketplace isn't active. You can't buy anything in the marketplace for the next couple of weeks or something.
Error code Bruce Wayne. Yo, how did you get Bruce Wayne? That is so cool.
You see, you have patience going, I don't. I put it on, I stupidly put it on Afterpay thing here. So like, I want the 3090, I want the 4090 now, and then I'll pay over 3 years. But by the time I pay over 3 years, then I go, crap, it's not worth that much money in 3 years' time. I see this thing chugging along at the bottom here at 6%. I have a funny feeling this is going to crash again. I have a funny feeling it's going to crash multiple times. I'm feeling I'm going to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning with it still crashing. But you see, to build these sims, the build 2020, the reason 2020 looks so good now is because the 4090s and the 4080s are out. 2020 was designed by Microsoft for pretty much the 4080s and 4090s is what it was designed. That's why it looks so good now, and everybody's going, oh, 2020 looks brilliant. This one, I reckon, is designed for not even 50, probably 60, 70 series, 70 series maybe.
Just made, I say just like a few weeks ago, a few months ago, they made them at City at the airport.
I'm going back to 6% going. I don't know why. It's like it went to the server or like it on decompressed it and then goes, nah, back off. You're not getting into the same.
I backed out. Thank you, Virtue Swim. He said, I'm going to take down Jose with me. Yeah, Captain Airwolf, can you imagine?
That 747, you're right. It's like everybody thinks, oh, cloud is like magical. The magical, ooh, the magic cloud. It's they don't really. Everybody thinks when they think the cloud, whoever came up with it is a good marketing strategist that came up with it. Let's name it the cloud. It sounds so fluffy and in the. When you actually go and see a server where all the servers are, oh yeah. This is gonna on you it. Yeah, this is gonna crap itself, and it's gonna crap itself multiple times. So that's 6% again.
I don't know. I don't know why I see it, but you guys don't.
So you've gone into the sim. Have you got into the sim, Mud Dog? You have?
I think it'd be so nice if y'all saw it with me.
Have they got in? I'm looking at a few more streamers to see if they. Oh no, yes. Oh no, here we go again. At least anybody that watches this stream, you know how to restart it again now.
I don't know.
So I might as well put a shortcut on the desktop to this folder.
Like I did.
So if your stream crashes like mine multiple times, crash the desktop. If you go into your C drive and into your Xbox games, if you load it up on the C drive,
this chat
into Limitless, which I find very funny name that it's not bloody Limitless.
Clean.
Might as well put a shortcut to this. Because I think I'm going to be double clicking on this a lot more. And we'll start it for the third time.
All right.
And it'll go back to 2% again.
Hey,
I might have to go and I might have to, definitely might have to down just restart it. We'll give it another go and we'll see then. If not, I'll have to restart and cut the stream and restart it.
But it's not showing any FPS right now. Reality. So what happened is we loaded into the game and then went through a couple steps, and then
So now it's jumped to 6% straight away after restarting it. If we get another 3% out of it, crash the desktop, restart it, might jump to like 9%. I reckon by the end of the week I should be in the sim. Not bad, is it? Oh, actually, yeah, I should have ran it by admin as well.
Reality, that's such a weird way to look at it. I mean, look.
I'm going to be sick of this intro. So yeah, and by the time it actually installs.
I have a hard time complaining. This is primarily a paid product. They're making money. There's a financial incentive.
I should have actually checked, you're right, I should have checked what.
But I just find it so hard.
I'm sure I have enough hard drive space. Maybe the hard drive is. Oh, I've got 186 on the C drive. It's probably the best. I could have put it on the I drive maybe.
There's a give and take. I mean, to say that they're influencing people later.
Oh, tell me about it. I've lost the will to live. There'll be multiple people around the world with the same experience. Great looking straight. It's a great looking sim going if we could ever get into it. Maybe this is Microsoft's plan. Nobody can ever get into the flipping sim. You just look at the startup screen.
So there's so much to do here. I think that I have a very
Maybe it's just this conspiracy. Maybe it's just all just a big scam. There is no 2024. So it actually never loads up. Nobody gets into it. Microsoft got that's not our problem. That none of you can load into it.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Are you guys watching?
Oh, 7%. We got 1 more percent. Hey, we got a percentage further than we got the last time. Are you joking me? You're absolutely joking me. Let's third crash the desktop. Right, I may have to have a decision. Do I go to bed and go to sleep and try loading it in the morning, or I'm stubborn? No, I'm gonna continue on until I fall asleep.
My man Andrew.
Can I pause? I can't pause this. I gotta stop this and restart it again.
The Netherlands, Gilbert, Arizona.
Alright, unfortunately I'm gonna have to do a restart, which is gonna kick me out of everything.
Sweden, that's so cool.
And I will see, maybe I might start up the second stream, part 2 of the install of Microsoft 2024. Alright, so I'm going to go and do a restart, maybe come back and start up a second one. How interesting, how exciting this is. If I don't see you guys, have a good one. I could be back in 5 minutes and I might be back for a week. Alright. We'll talk to you.
You guys
We'll talk to you in a while. All right.
know
Here we go.
wisdom loaded into the sim. Clicked on 3.
I don't think I can pause that and come back, can I?
Wait, I just noticed.
I switched over to OBS and I don't know what the hell I'm doing
I didn't realize
with
it
it.
has an LED.
I don't think you can pause OBS, can you? I thought I seen a pause button.
I plugged this in. I clicked on 3 settings, and then someone said, "Hey, if you wanted to see the rest of your stuff, you have to."
Alright,
check out
we'll stop this and I will go off and see if we can do restart.
move. If you're in, do not exit. Just kind of have fun. Check it out.
You don't close the stream on you. Oh,
Or
cool.
you can go big.
Alright, I'll try that.
Chris checking in from Miami, Florida, Bakersfield, California. Dayton,
Let me
Ohio,
just
Fine
close
Flight Simulator,
OBS completely and see. Does that work?
Northport.